I just published a Flutter package called Web Color Picker, and this package provides a widget that allows you to use the browser's native color picker in your Flutter Web apps and gives you the ability to customize the color picker selector. There are two ways to use this package. The first is to use the default selector that comes with the browser, and you do that by using the Web Color Picker constructor. And this constructor lets you pass the initial color, the width, and the height to adjust the appearance of the selector. And this is how it looks on Chrome. The second method is to use a custom selector. And to use a custom selector, you make use of the webcolorpicker.builder constructor. This constructor lets you pass the initial color and a builder function that returns a widget that determines how the selector should appear. Now, here is the sample custom selector that makes use of a button. And when you tap on this button, it brings up the color picker. So I'm going to demonstrate how that works. Here is a Flutter Web app where we'll display the two different web color picker selector types. The first is the default selector, and we use the web color picker constructor. We pass the height and the width and the initial color, and it should show up on the screen once we restart. And we have it here. For the custom selector, we use the web color picker.builder constructor. We pass the initial color and a builder function where we return, in this example, return an elevated button that has a circle showing the color and a text that says change color. So I'll restart. And here is the custom selector. Now, in order to make use of the color selection in the web color pickers, we need the event callbacks. And there are two event callbacks this widget provides. The OnInput, which is called when a color is selected in the color picker, and the OnChange callback, which is called when the color picker is dismissed and the selected color is confirmed. So I'm going to demonstrate how to use that. So we'll start with the default selector and pass it an OnInput and an OnChange method. And we'll do the same for the custom selector, OnInput and OnChange. And these two methods are defined up here. So from here, the OnInput method changes the color of this preview box, and the OnChange method changes the color of this bigger box here. And we're going to restart and see it work. So now I'll tap on the default selector and change the color, and you can see the preview box is changing the color based on the selected color in the color picker. And once I tap outside of the color picker, you'd see the bigger box changes color. And we're going to do the same for the custom selector, and you tap on it, and when you change the selected color, you can see that the preview box is changing. And once you tap outside of the color picker, the bigger box's color change. Thanks for watching. Visit pub.dev to check out the web color picker package.